All right, big day today. We have our first interior mod that we're gonna do on the Ranger Raptor. It's taken a while for some stuff to come out, but we finally have something I think is really cool. So let's install it, and I'll talk about it a little bit more in detail once we get it installed. So this is something that has come out. It was in process for a couple months. It's been kind of teased here and there. They went into pre-orders about a couple of months ago. This is the Tackform Rail Mount for the top of your entertainment system in your Ranger Raptor. It will allow you to, do phone mounts. It'll be able to give you GoPro mounts and even a tablet if you want to. I think it's a really good option. It taps into the portion of the truck that was already there with the top trim there. So it's not very intrusive. I think you have to drill 2 holes just for a self-tapping screw to get in there, but it's nothing overly invasive. So let's unbox the thing and we'll get it into the truck. All right, so let's see what we got in the box here. So I ordered just the typical Picatinny rail. Let's see, so looks like it comes with the mount and the actual rail. So it looks like the rail could actually be interchangeable. There's a flat version and a Picatinny rail version. I went with Picatinny because it looks kind of cool in my opinion. So we're gonna use that. And then I also bought their phone mount kit right here. So this will give me the option to mount my phone a little bit close to me. I don't play on my phone while I drive. I'm not that guy, trust me. But I'll give you my reasoning for getting this once we get it installed in the truck, and I kind of give my final overview. I'll let you know why I got this. So let's unpack some of this stuff and see what we need to do to get it installed. So I have to admit, I'm already impressed with the build quality of all this stuff. But I'm also impressed with the thought put into the kit. You get tools. So this screwdriver comes with the kit. It'll be able to undo some of the bolts that you have to do at the top to put the rail in. They also give you a pry tool. That's a cool attention to detail, and it's very much appreciated, Tackform. Thank you. All right, so first things first. Gotta get rid of the trim. There's 2 tabs, 3 tabs, 4 tabs, and nothing's broke. Mission accomplished. So here's where the handy dandy screwdriver that they give you comes in handy, because you got 2 screws here to loosen. Do not take them all the way out from what the instructions say. So let's see here. Loosen them up. And then we're going to slide our rail underneath those. So let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can do that cleanly. All right, let's try that again. I had to pull the bolt out a little bit further. There we go. Man, that actually looks really clean. I'm impressed by that. All right, so let's tighten it back down. So a little bit of a conundrum. So typically they give you this little piece here to put in to make sure you don't go too deep, right? But if you have a full-size drill like this, it will not fit because it's too big. So what I'm going to do is be very, very careful, and I'm going to take this. I have put the bit as far in as I can, tighten it up, and I'm going to be very careful to not F this up.
This is covered up at the very end, the little tab. If you were to put the old trim piece back in, these holes will be covered up. Just make sure you don't go too deep to damage anything that's underneath. So just be very, very, very careful. All right, fingers crossed, let's go. I think that was pretty smooth. I think we're okay. Let's do the other one, and then we'll put the Picatinny rail on. I almost forgot, there's 2 self-tapping screws that you have to put in here. We're gonna use our little shoddy screwdriver to those 2 holes we just drilled. This will help make this rail super secure, which I seemed already very secure with the 2 front ones, but start putting some weight on here is probably gonna be real useful. So let's put these 2 in here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And next will be the Picatinny rail. We're almost done. All right, now we're gonna put on the Picatinny rail. So if you can see, there are bolts. It's almost like a front line of bolts and a back line of bolts. The Picatinny rail uses the front bolts, which is 5. The flat rail uses the 4 in the back. So we'll just have to line those up as we do this. Again, tool supplied. Nice touch Tackform. And we'll just slowly find these and put them in. All right, we got them all in there. I would say a suggestion for this would be to kind of put your bolts in where the holes are. You can't really see them from the top. You don't have a lot of room to look at them at the top, but man, this thing's in there. Like, it ain't moving. This is pretty solid. So there's also, where'd they go? I have to go grab them. But you can plug these into, there's little plugs to put in, and then we'll put our accessory on, and I'll give you my overall review of it. So I gotta admit, I'm actually really impressed by this, and just to point it out, in case anybody's wondering, I'm not sponsored. My YouTube channel's not big enough for that to be a thing. I bought this with my own money. I'm really impressed with the build quality. Let's turn it around and kind of show you what it looks like. So I'm not gonna lie, I had to turn the truck on, man. It is hotter than a lawyer's balls in hell right now, and I am not about to beg for y'all. I appreciate you, but I ain't gonna die for you. So let's take a look at this Picatinny rail right now. So here's where the phone fits. So man, this thing is actually really, really nice. So let me give you an example of kind of the way that looks. So let's just slide the phone in there. So I'll probably have to adjust this around. I don't really like how it obstructs my view a little bit. But man, look at this thing. It is solid as a freaking rock, man. It doesn't really look that bad. Like, it doesn't look much different. I know the light's a little low in here, but I'm trying my best. But overall, it looks clean. It's solid as a rock. So it's still got plenty of room. I can put a GoPro up here. I can put a tablet mount over here. There's a bunch of mounts on their website. I'll link the website below so you can get this if you'd like to. I'm not an affiliate link or anything like that. I just think this is a pretty solid product. I'm very impressed by it. But the reason I want a phone mount, let's get into that. The reason I want a phone mount, when I'm going on a long trip, I use Android Auto. I use all my Android Auto stuff here. So I'd prefer to have all of my navigation either on my phone, on Google Maps to get out somewhere to the trail. But once I get on the trail, I'd rather be on Onyx. So what I could do is use my phone for Google Maps. Once we get out to the trail, I can click this over to Onyx, but I still have both to map each other out. Or, you know, use this as some of my music controls or whatever. But it's nice having those options. Needless to say, it'd be nice to have a GoPro mount here for when we get off-road. I do more off-road videos. And then maybe a tablet over here for my wife for long road trips. But I'm very impressed by this, and I think you should give it a look. So I know this is just a quick video. I wanted to get this out. I have some other mods coming, a really big mod coming, but it's taken a little while for it to come through.
I'm hopeful that it comes in the next 2 weeks. We'll do a really cool video on that, and hopefully I'm one of the first ones that gets to show you what that looks like with the way I'm going to set it up, because I think it may be different than most people do. So I'll give you a hint. It's on the outside of the truck, but that's about all I can give you right now. I'm hopeful we can get out on the trails here pretty soon, maybe get some camping videos, get it some more off-road videos. Life's been kind of in the way. I've had some family stuff going on that I had to go take care of, and of course family's first. So if you would, like and subscribe, keep in touch with me, and the next video I put out is probably going to be that big piece of equipment we're going to put on the outside of the truck. So hopefully it comes through. Stay tuned for it, and hang around. All right guys, peace, thanks.